Okay, this is the last Monday. Isn't that sad? Episode 76. Ah, man. I. It's just crazy to me that in a week from today, I will be done working on my first day of the job. I do need to email that company that I'm going to be working at about like my specific hours and when I need to come in for the first day. So there's that. And then, man, I'm just stressed out about physics. All the other finals I feel fine with, but physics is it's been tough all semester. And then the finals were 35% of my grade, which I think that's a bit too high. That's basically if the final is halfway towards passing the class, I think it might be too high. Like if you get 100% and it's more than halfway to passing the class, might be a little bit too high. But it does allow for people who maybe didn't understand concepts before to like get a higher grade now that they understand them. But you're asking everybody to understand everything that we've done, and there's just not that much room up here for me to do that, and not that much like there's not I don't have the level of interest that's required to get a super high grade in that class, but I have a high enough interest where I'm doing okay. Well, I didn't have any classes today, so I might as well get to the calendar. Oh, before I get to the sports, let me talk about other sports. So, Baltimore Orioles played the Royals on Sunday this weekend, and Baltimore Orioles are my team, and I kind of forget some of the players' names, but I was watching it with my dad on FaceTime. Basically, he was watching the Royals through FaceTime, and I was looking at FaceTime, watching it for a little bit, and they had a doubleheader, and that's our team's first meeting. I didn't want to pick the Royals just because, I mean, I do know I know more players on the Royals than I do the Orioles, but I just want something different, something that's not just there because I'm close, but I also used to play for a little league team called the Orioles or something like that. All right. Oh, and the Orioles won the series today. The Royals won the first game, Baltimore Orioles won the second game, and then the Orioles won today 6-1. We got Pancho Gonzalez, Ralph Boston, Calvin Murphy, Tony Gwynn, Steve Yezerman. Those are some people that I don't know. Okay, let's talk about baseball. Dallas Braden pitches a perfect game for the Athletics to defeat the Rays 4-0 at Oakland Alameda County Coliseum in Oakland. The contest is on Mother's Day, a significant date for Braden because his mother died of cancer during his senior year of high school. His grandmother is watching in the stands. Braden throws 109 pitches and strikes out 6. In the tense ninth inning, Braden retires Willie Abar on a line out to first, Dianer Navarro on a fly ball to left field, and Gabe Kapler on a ground out to shortstop. Braden's 5-year Major League career will end in 2011 with a record of 26-36. He threw a perfect game, though. It's crazy. You only have a 5-year career and you threw a perfect game. That just shows that it's mostly luck. Because, like, I bet you the greatest pitcher of all time. Do you think he might have a perfect game, but there's probably just as many people in the top that have a perfect game as like all the people in the bottom combined. Maybe that means that they're really good. I don't know, but it's just like that person only ended up playing for 5 years, but got a perfect game and only struck out 6 batters. I mean, that's only 2 innings worth of batters out of a 9-inning game. So that means that all the rest were ground outs, or all the rest must have been ground outs. And it's a perfect game means that no one makes it to base. Ugh, I missed again. Gosh. Ugh. Well, I should read Yik Yak for you guys. I'll do the hot ones. Okay. Whoa, is that one mine? Who else is studying the absolute bare minimum required to just pass the class? No, I just made one very similar to that. Um, Archie has been unmasked. Archie is the what is it? The mammoth in front of Moral Hall that used to have a mask. This one, this one's kind of weird. This one says, "If I ever swallowed for you, I deserve a Mother's Day gift." That one's yeah. Let's just do the most recent one. Most recent one. It says upvote if you don't pay attention to other people's presentations. Yep. I don't really. As soon as they're going, it's like, okay, well, I guess I have to pay attention because part of my grade is asking questions later on, but that's the only reason I'm going to pay attention. That's it. Speaking of that's it for this video. Outro.